But yeah, as you can see, whenever he was out there in the field unprotected, they were going after him because great people are very powerful. They can really turn the tide of a game. Alright, so masonry is really good because then you can build walls. Alright. Ah, a temple. Yes, I think I'll build a temple. I usually like to win by culture. It's a very effective thing to do. Alright, and I could build a road to Hamstertopia, and that will allow us to get there within one turn. And we have enough gold to do that. I think I'll do that. Very good. And, alright. Let's have him defend right now. We're going to wait until we have 3 archers before we start moving on to building other things in this town. Alright, now we can create a wall. And walls, they take a long time to build. But they really help your defensive capabilities if you're under attack. Alright, so now we've got 3 archers, and we can have them form an army, and we can have these guys move around and explore some more again. Oh, and let's see here. No, we don't want them to build another archer. What we want is, let's build a temple here. And that'll be completed in 3 turns. Because, you know, it takes half as long as normal because of the great person that we have. And it's also just a place with a lot of construction. And if you're the first person to discover a science of some sort, you get a special boost because of it. So I often like to try to research sciences that take the least amount of time. And our spy, she'll defend the city for now. Alright, so we've got a temple. That'll be really good. We could try to build walls, but I feel like building a granary will be the best thing for now. Oh, okay, so there's a gobi forest over here. That's good to know. Alright, we built that temple. And let's see here. Library. We do have some science spaces. But it's not really a major point there. You know, for now, I think I will build the granary. That seems like a good idea. It's often best to move diagonally because that actually, statistically, makes you move faster than normal. Okay, so they want writing, and I don't want to give them anything. Oh, okay, now they're angry at us, and so they're going to go to war with us. So, let's go over there and beat them up. Ideally, anyway. But yeah, the thing is that his unit there, that was only like 1 guy, whereas our guys are 3 guys put together. So they had like no power compared to us. Alright, so because we have 2 temples, that helps our culture a lot. And you see the big yellow lines and the purple lines. Those are basically your territory, essentially. And the more territory that you have, the more... Oh, they beat him. Well, that's not good. Oh, okay, so there's Isabella of the Spanish. They're new, and they're really big on water battle. Like that is their thing, and so we don't really want to fight them. That'd probably be bad. Okay, so let's see here. We can do construction. Alright. Okay, so we built a granary, and that'll be helpful. But now it's time to start building some offensive units. The Legion is what we have to work with right now. Well, let's see here. Legion is most effective attacking the unit. I think I'll go with the Legion for now. Now, we don't really need to worry about them coming out right at the moment, because our defensive units are the archers, and there's 3 of them combined, and that is a very good defensive unit. Very little will actually defeat them right now. Yeah, our legions are better at attacking than defending. So, you know, you want them to be on the offensive. Let's see here. I think I want to attack 1. Of course, sometimes the RNG will say, no, you didn't do good enough. Okay. And, yes. Yes, that's good. That is a lot of people. Oh no, are they actually gonna take it? They are, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Alright, do we have anybody working? Do we have anybody in here? Better go ahead and rush that guy. By spending money... Oh, okay, so he wants peace now. We'll go ahead and accept that. In the meantime, we will rise up our ranks again. And let's see here. We could use some more people to make sure that we do actually have some kind of army in case we're attacked. But yeah, let's see here. We could build walls. That'd probably be a good idea. That would be built in 10 turns, so I think we'll do that. Over here, how many archers do we have? We have 1. Well, he'll be completed next turn, so we'll just wait for him. And you defend the city right now. Ah, man, they completed the hang gardens. Alright. Let's continue with this. Let's see here. Okay, so city screen. Rush that one for 30 gold. Now you're all set up. And now let's build... Oh, all we can build are walls right now? What about a wonder? We could build the Colossus or the Great Library. Let's do this. Let's do the Great Library for now. Alright, so the person Archimedes appeared. Okay, so our last people here are the Japanese, and they're also a warlike nation. All these people are warlike. Why the hamster is this happening? Okay, so this guy will increase science production, but that's not really our science city. This is our science city. So let's let him increase the science production of this city. Okay, so apparently that became outdated. Well, what buildings? I guess we could build walls. It wouldn't be a bad idea considering that we just lost here a little bit earlier. We are not doing too well this round. Alright, so people are declaring war on other people. Alright. Let's see here. Democracy. Or mathematics. That's, that lets you build catapults. Catapults are very powerful offensive units. You know, I think I'm gonna research democracy right now. It seems like a good thing to do. Okay. Alright, so our walls are built. That's it. Oh, a courthouse. Courthouses are super useful because it increases the number of squares that you can use. Because basically the land squares that you can use normally are just the 8 that surround your city. But if you have a courthouse, you can use another layer outward. So instead of just being the 8 around directly around your city, it's basically 2 away. What are you people doing? Alright. So with democracy, our gold, a science and gold production increased by 50%. And that's definitely something that I want, because we need more science right now. Alright, so we could research any of the... Let's research currency right now. Although whenever religion becomes available, I want to research that, because that'll really help your culture a lot. And like I said, I usually like to have that. Okay, so now that's the industrial area, we're going to be getting more great people. And that is going to help tremendously. Alright, so now we got money. Oh, religion. Let's do this. Just as I mentioned it. Okay. Let's see here. We got a trading post, library, market, barracks. I mean, I guess we could do a market. Or, well, actually, what wonders do we have available right now? Courthouses will produce culture. Let's do that. That's gonna take a while. What? Really? Darn it. We need that religion. Although, if we have the courthouse, that will help with that, so that's good. Democracy for navigation. Yeah, that seems good. Navigation is pretty important. It allows you to build ships, sail the ocean seas and such. Oh, okay. So some sort of science just made the Great Pyramid obsolete. Courthouse. Let's build a courthouse here. That way, whenever the Magna Carta is built, we'll have 2 courthouses, and that will increase our culture by a good deal. Now, something to note about this game is that it does have something of a tendency to crash. I was doing a little bit of a practice run earlier just to make sure that I remembered how to play the game appropriately. Ah, very good. Now we can build a cathedral. Alright, so let's see here. Our ground units will receive +1 attack. Libraries and universities will cease to produce science. No, we will stick with democracy. Alright, so we can learn mathematics in 2 turns. That seems like a good thing to do at this point. Alright, Leonardo da Vinci. He'll reduce the cost of new buildings by 50%. We already have that guy. We already have a person like that in our other city, and you can only have 1 person that does a thing in a city at a time. So we'll have him in Rome as well. So now we have 2 guys, 1 in each of our cities.